People are getting ready to celebrate the holiday season with their friends and family, and for many, that may also include a new pet. Let's turn to two experts for insights on what they can expect. Welcome to the show, Dr. Hunter Finn, a general practice veterinarian, and Brian Jorgensen, head of MetLife Pet Insurance. Welcome, guys. Well, Dr.
Thanks for
Finn,
having us.
what should all individuals, families consider as they consider adding a pet to their household? Also, a lot of people give actually a pet for a gift, so we need to be prepared.
Absolutely. And pet ownership is an amazing gift, but it's also a really big responsibility. Things to consider are your housing situation. Are you in an apartment versus a large backyard? What's your work schedule like? Do you have other pets or small children around? A recent survey by OnePoll for MetLife Pet Insurance found that more than a third of pet parents have gifted a pet to a friend or family member, and 38% of respondents with children have given their child a pet as a holiday gift. So there's lots of new pets and new homes, but I do think it's important that the gift giver and receiver make sure that they're ready to take on the responsibilities of pet ownership, both from a lifestyle and financial perspective.
Yeah, you do worry about that. You got to make sure everyone's prepared. And Dr. Finn, could you highlight some of the dangers of the holiday season as well and how pet parents can avoid those?
Yeah, so one of the absolute biggest issues I see around the holidays are food related. And when animals get into food that they are not accustomed to, or food that is fatty or heavily seasoned, it can lead to pretty serious gastrointestinal issues and sometimes even warrant a hospital visit, which we do not want this time of year. Other common risks that we see are the beautiful decorations or items that aren't typically in the home, like lights and ribbons and ornaments and tinsel. And animals can get pretty curious about these things. So just make sure that they are in your home, that you're keeping these out of your pet's reach.
Yeah, and so what kinds of extra expenses should we expect around the holidays too when it comes to our pets?
There's always more expenses around the holidays, and pets are members of our family. So, of course, we love to spoil them. And most people spoil their pets with treats and toys and fun stuff like fun clothing.
Well, and Brian, speaking of finances, in the current economic climate, like how can people best prepare for maybe the financial aspect of being a pet parent in general? Because they can be costly.
No, you're absolutely right. And, in spite of the tough economic times that we're in generally right now, and even these stress times of the holidays financially, our research has shown that really 46% of pet owners still haven't done anything to alleviate the cost of pet ownership, like getting something like pet insurance. So in case something does happen, you want to plan for the unexpected. Pet parents can really depend on pet insurance to keep costs down, and then they're in a position to focus on their pet and not their pocketbook. And one of the ways that we do that, one thing I love about MetLife's pet insurance is our under one roof feature. It allows multiple pets to be covered under a single policy. Great money saving aspect that families that have a few pets around the house should really consider looking at when they're out there exploring pet insurance options.
Yeah, I mean, it's better to have it and be prepared, right? Brian, thank you so much. For more information, you can visit MetLifePetInsurance.com. Dr. Finn, Brian, thanks so much for joining us, and let's take care of our pets.